Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming. Last time we had exams and we maxed out the Chariot Persona. This time we're going to be doing some similar stuff. Well, the grades have been posted, so let's turn our focus back to Tartarus. We're almost done. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. She must save her concentration for battle. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the others. My concentration is reserved for battle. Whew, no Fs. Even Shinjiro-san's working really hard right now. I can't do any less. I agree, I think. I didn't do that bad on the exam, but I'm not really happy with my score. I was obviously affected by what happened to Shinjiro-senpai. I'm so ashamed. I shouldn't use that as my excuse. I just have to study harder. I was worried about what would become of the team after what happened to Shinjiro, but it seems like everyone has recovered surprisingly well. He'd be proud of us if he could see us right now. Where's Akihiko? There he is. I did okay on my exams, not that I really care. I need to work on my strength. Time spent worrying about grades should be spent thinking. Alright, well, we're gonna be hanging out with Koromaru today. I think we've got a strength persona, so let's do this. What's up? Koromaru is stretching himself with his hind leg. You recall what happened once before. If you recall correctly, what you did was, you want to choose brushed him. You ask Koromaru if he wants you to brush him. Looks like he does. Koromaru is wagging his tail. Koromaru joyfully brought a brush. Koromaru rolled over. Where should you start brushing him? You want to start brushing him on the back. Koromaru seems pleased. Huh? The fur around Koromaru's stomach feels a little different. When you look closely, you see traces of a stitched wound. You recall they didn't like having his stomach touched. Well, what's wrong? Koromaru was looking up at you with his big eyes. Even when you touch his stomach, Koromaru doesn't shy away from it. You feel as if Koromaru has opened up to you. Well, it's a different kind of opened up, but yeah, so apparently he's got a wound on his stomach that's been all stitched up. I mean, it's not a wound anymore. It was once a wound, but now it's probably a scar. Koromaru is yawning contentedly. Oh, that was sweet. I mean, he's a dog. I don't know exactly what she expected that social link to be like. But that's okay. What's going on? Gakukan High School, Classroom 2E.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
No.
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Natsuki stood up.
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
Huh, so I guess Natsuki is transferring after all this. Gakukan High School rooftop.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
But...
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
what I really want. I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Okay. Well, Natsuki left without looking back. That about ends that.
Natsuki-chan.
Huh?
Huh? Myself?
Fuuka looked at the message she received on her cell phone.
Natsuki-chan?
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
Eventually, Fuuka lifted her head and nodded.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
Okay. Well, yep, this is a transformation time, so let's see what we got here. Oh, whoa, it's got wings. Lucia has given rise to Juno. Huh?
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're alright?
Well, then that ends that. I don't know what that was about either. Well, I mean, I do, because we watched the entire thing, but anyway. Hey, I just heard that Natsuki is transferring. You know the girl who's friends with Fuuka? But they haven't been friends for very long. Kinda sucks. Fuuka-san, I get it. How about you, Katone-san? I don't get it. Me neither. What happens if you say I get it? I get it. Good for you. Okay. I guess that's about everything. Oh wait, hang on a second here. We actually want to talk to... Oh no, we don't. These two have nothing to say. We actually want to talk to the gossiping girls down here. Let's talk to them. I didn't know Natsuki's dad was so sick that she'd have to transfer, but it did seem like her smile was kind of fake, even though she acted all energetic. I bet she has a lot of problems. I heard that Natsuki-san from Class E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Okay, well, let's head down to the faculty office first here. And first, let's talk to Mitsuru-san. Shiomi, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for efficiently balancing school and battle. And we got a queen card set. In addition, we obtain the skill card Fufu Dine for your high marks. Sweet. And I think, let's check that out real quick here. Oh gosh, where are they? I think we get something like one of those cards, like one of these. I don't even know, but we got some of those, I believe. Nothing exciting. Let's go to the faculty office real quick here. Oh god. Miss Toriumi, the modern lit teacher, is here muttering to herself. Ah, damn it, I did it again. When does Class F have their next lecture? Oh, Katone. Oh, what is it? Oh, I get it. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all other kinds. That's not what I meant to say. Hey, you're here just in time. I was about to go fill the class wait, what? I was about to go fill the class in on the section I forgot to explain in my last lecture. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get a reprimand. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be so detailed. Hey, do you want to have some watermelon next time? I have some left over. Back! I felt someone staring at me. That rotten Dakota is somewhere around here. Damn it, I guess I have to do this myself. Well, I might as well practice a lecture on you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? You listen to Miss Toriumi's lecture by yourself. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning! No! Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back up to the classroom hallway. Let me make sure I have a Temperance persona. I do not... Oh, that's great. I want details. Thank you. I think we do. Maybe we don't anymore. We actually don't have a Temperance persona, so we're gonna have to head out of here and go to town first. Alright, let's head over here and let's head into here. Let's quickly fuse a quick persona or two. We don't have a lot of personas. Let's see here. Nothing of interest, I don't think, that we really want to fuse. I'm not really saying anything that I care for, in all honesty. Let's go ahead and let's buy a Temperance persona real quick here. And I guess that's the cheapest one we've got right now, so let's do that. I think we have... Let me double check real quick in the fusion section. I believe we have an Emperor, so we're good. We have a Hermit, so we're good. We have Justice, so we're good. And we have Star, so we're good. Okay, we don't have to worry about much, actually. Let's go ahead and get out of here and head back to the school. And let's go hang out with Bebe today. If you don't remember, we are making, or he is making a kimono. And I don't know what we're doing anymore. I think we finished our scarf last time. Alright, so back here again. Sewing eased my life. Even though my wallet is light and I can only buy cheap material, I will work hard and make the best kimono and save my future. Bebe was working hard. You continued on your scarf while you cheered each other on. Oh, we're not done with the scarf yet. I couldn't remember. Your scarf is almost complete. Tanoshimi. I look forward to seeing that. But I too am working hard and finish this. So far so good, nah? Right? When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me, there we go, about how great Nihon is. You want to say he'll agree. I truly believe that, so I will work even harder. His accent's really hard and I apologize. I accomplished a lot today with your help, Tone-sama. Arigatos, thank you. I always forget, like, the Z's are weird. And I know exactly where they're supposed to be, but it's kind of hard to get into that accent. I'm sure I have an accent to some of you guys. Oh, my arm is very tired. It must be from working so hard. But I will finish this kimono no matter what. Yosh, I can't give up now. I have no idea what Yosh means. Alright, so he's still working on the kimono and I'm still working on the scarf apparently.
Welcome back.
Let's talk to Mitsuru. Oh, wait, never mind. Mitsuru has nothing to say. Let's talk to Yukari. Fuuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing. I don't think that's how that works. Where is Fuuka? Oh, there she is. I'm sad that Natsuki-chan moved away, but no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be friends, so I'll be fine. Let's go ahead and quickly take a look because I believe Fuuka now has some new... Yeah, she now has Oracle, unpredictable effect. I have no idea what that does. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let's watch TV first. Casinos are popular vacation spots nowadays, but for the real casino experience, you have to go to Las Vegas in the USA. We'll now hear from our foreign correspondent on the strip. Hello there. Hi, and welcome to Las Vegas, gambling capital of the world. I live fairly close to Vegas. Could you please come with me? Or could you come with me, please? Kenna's looking up at you helplessly. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm not a big fan of Vegas, but you know. Ken asked you to come here with him. We're in the back alley. I'm sorry, I was too scared to come here by myself. Ken fell silent. You want to say I'm here with you? Yes, thank you very much. Ken smiled sadly. It's hard to live, isn't it? Living is painful. Kotone-san. Ken begins to sob, but no tears fall from his eyes. You couldn't bring yourself to say anything to him. You waited until Ken calmed down, then you returned to the dorm together. This is a special event that happens after everything that happened, but it does increase your social with him. So you don't just like spend time with him, you actually have a little special event. Good morning, this is Theodore. 2 more have wandered in Tartarus. One of them appears to be your acquaintance. Please hurry your rescue. Goodbye now. We'll get to that in a second, but yeah, one of our people has walked off. Good morning. Well, we're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things have happened, but I'm glad that I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? I'm glad I met you, Fuuka. Huh? Oh, thank you very much. I didn't mean it like that, but thank you. I made her blush. Haha. Alright. Who wants to hang out with me today? So we've got Bebe, who wants to hang out with us. Is that it? Okay, that's it. No one interesting, or no one has anything interesting to say. Let's talk to Rio real quick though before we go heading off. Hey Kotone! Listen to this, I just got teased about Kenji again. Maybe it was a mistake that the club girls found out. You told them. It's still lots of fun. Everything is so fresh and new now, and there are new discoveries every day. I think I'm starting to like myself. Thanks, Kotone. Aw, that's sweet. We're going into the student council room today. You work with the members of the student council. That's it for today's meeting. Hidetoshi whispers something to you. Kotone-kun, I want to talk to you after the meeting. The student council meeting is finished. Hooray! Keikokan High School rooftop. Okay. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident will be dropped. They say it's my fault for asking so many questions. I wanted to be student council president next year and the PE teacher agreed to endorse me, but I lost any chance of achieving that goal when I disagreed with him. The student body is also annoyed with me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. I think you can say either one here. I'm gonna say don't blame yourself. Now I know why the president asked you to join student council. Those aren't just empty words, nor sympathy. You genuinely mean what you say. Hidetoshi seems to be looking at you with admiration. The system only works if you have people's trust, and trust is not something you force them to feel. When the PE teacher suggested that you should be a suspect, I felt as if I was being bullied by an ignoramus who just had more power than me. I felt like the truth was being bent, and I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, Kotone-kun, I would have gotten carried away. Thank you. Hidetoshi seems genuinely appreciative. So after all that, the cigarette butt incident was dropped. Yep, and I was supposed to be a suspect, and he did. Oh my gosh. Don't tell anyone what I just told you. I realize it's out of character for me. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Remember, I expect you to keep this a secret. See you later. We are almost done with that social link as well.
What's up, dude?
The number of lost has been increasing lately, but there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be all over. We need to save this town. You're right. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's face. Alright, let's talk to some people here real quick. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Let's see who went missing, actually. Last night's increase in apathy syndrome victims hit the previously predicted mark. It was off by a few days, but the cultural anthropologist's prediction came true again. He has announced his intentions to continue his research on. Next up, we have news regarding another rash of people reported as missing. College student Ryohei Nakatsugawa, 19, along with Maiko Ohashi, 9, daughter of office worker Takahiro Ohashi. Yes, the little girl that we just maxed out the social link in has gone missing. Have both gone missing within a very short time frame. The police are desperately searching for leads and ask for the public's assistance with any information. Real quick here, even if you have that social link maxed and you do not save her, that social link will be broken. So don't do that, because that will be terrible. We're going to the second floor. Let's talk to some people up here. What do you have to say? No, nothing. Okay. I don't think I'll do anything special if the dark hour disappears. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Shinjiro-san about it, though. If it really does happen. I want to see what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to sleep more. I don't get much sleep on the nights we go to Tartarus. You don't either, you either, Koro-chan? But you sleep all day, Koromaru. That's adorable. By the way, you have free time today. I think what you can do if you want to make a little bit of extra money, you can head down to the mall. I'm running over time. Wise real quick here. You can actually go and you can actually work at the cafe, make a little bit of extra money. Nothing interesting ever happens here. You get some coffee. Something happens where you get courage and you get some money for working part-time, and then you go home, and then it's the next day. Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, Katone. Natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made? The answer is fermenting them. Right. Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here, a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. I have no idea what it is, actually. To tell you the truth, I've never had natto, so... I wasn't expecting this at all. It's lunchtime, so we can go to Cooking Club. I think we're about to max that one out. Yes, we are. And the library... So the library committee meeting, we are about to max that one as well. So that's a thing. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save here for today. And next time we're going to go ahead and we're going to complete a couple social links, like completely. And we're going to go ahead and start romancing someone else. So I will see you guys next time.